Hello friends, welcome to Beach Co. This is an island. It took about a year for me to complete. I was playing Animal Crossing on and off. So yeah, at first I wanted it to be a tropical island, but that just never happened. So I went with Christmas, woodsy kind of theme. I really like how it came out, honestly. So I thought I'd show the YouTube world. So here is my entrance. It's very close to the plaza. As you can see, I'll show you my map actually first. So as you can see, I have Joey, Mitzi, Pietro, Pearl, Henry, Bo, Cousteau, Freckles, Hopper, and Drake. Definitely a mixed bag of villagers. Um, I think I want to make them all penguins eventually. I have a bunch of penguin amiibos I could probably use, and I can also probably go villager hunting for some of them. But yeah, I really like all these villagers though in general. They're just a mixed bag, don't really go with the theme, but oh well. That's my map. It's not amazing. I'm not claiming to be amazing at terraforming or anything, but yeah. In general, I like how the island came out, so on with the tour. This is my entrance, like I said. It's right in front of the plaza, so I did terraform a bunch of waterfalls and cliffs to hide the plaza a little bit so it didn't go straight into the plaza right off the airport, like right off the bat. Just kind of if it'll work. Chill and wait for your friends to arrive, but I don't have any friends, so tee hee. Moving right along. Yeah, this diagonal bridge moment makes a little fork in the road, and we're gonna go say hi to Freckles and Pietro. We're gonna go right, and this is my little serene lake that I made. This side of the beach is the only one that's not decorated. Maybe I'll do it eventually. Oh, Boulevard. He's taking a little rest. So yeah, this is my serene lake. I figured you could read here or write here, and it's very peaceful with the... Why isn't it working? Girl, sit down. You could read or write, and I feel like it's a very peaceful area. You have like the decayed trees. I tried to do a little bit of a forest core vibe over here with the mushrooms, the illuminated deer in the back. So we're gonna hop over here, and we are gonna go back to the bridge. And we're gonna go up, having a little convo, a little tiki. We're gonna go up here under the arch, and this is going into the neighborhood, but we're actually gonna go up these stairs, and I did a little forest moment over here. I'm not in love with this. I probably will change it into something. I'm not really sure what kind of build I'll do over here, but I think it came out cute. Like it's not like I think it's like ugly, but. And then my house was over here. I did not pay it off, as you can see. Been lacking or slacking on that. I think I eventually do want to make it into a gingerbread house looking building. Since I finally finished HHP, I'll be able to do that. So, but yeah, it's just like a little pastel moment. I don't hate it, like I said, but it just doesn't really go with the rest of my vibes. It's just randomly like a pastel patch in the middle of a forest. So like said, this is the start of my neighborhood. I'm pretty sure it's yeah, it's Hopper, Freckles, Henry, and Bo that live over here. So I put a little fire pit where they'll all gather and hang out. Make some s'mores perhaps with our little gnome friend supervising. And then I decided to do like a little like layer neighborhood to make it a little bit more interesting. So here's a little like sunken part of it. Pretty sure it's Pearl and Mitzi. This is just like a little simple build that I did, if you want to call it that. It's just a simple picnic moment. Hang out on the swinging bench together. They travel by sleigh. Cousteau, the cheese frog. And then we're gonna go up here, and this is the last part of the neighborhood. It is Pietro, Cousteau, Drake, and Joey. This is probably my favorite part or segment of the neighborhood. I really like the arch over here. I used like a combo of like the fall items and some of the Christmas items. I like the little mushroom table where they can kind of gather and read and write, hang out and play cards. I don't know what they do. I made this section a little toy hangout, a little bear, a teddy bear hangout. I thought it was kind of cute to just fill in some space, some extra space that I had. Moving right along. Another bridge moment. I could probably make it a little more interesting, but here we are. I tried to do a little like mushroom forest type of thing over here. Little transition, and it transitions into my Meet Santa photos like you would see at the mall when you're a little child, but I mean you can still go as an adult too. I don't judge, something I would do. But yeah, I did like, it's honestly like kind of like the old-fashioned way to make stuff, I feel like, with like the barrels and the simple panels covering, or the barrels covering the lower half of the simple panels over here. I put the little reindeer, the little arch in the background just to kind of make it more layered. But yeah, I thought it was cute. The little Christmas cards. Moving down here, this was one of my first builds. I really like it. It's like really simple, but it's like it's basically an ice skating rink, little entertainment area. You could take pictures. I thought it was cute. Up here I did like a little lookout if you wanted to be creepy and watch people ice skate. I don't know. My idea was if you were a parent, you could like watch your kid ice skate. I don't know. Is that weird? You could hang out with all the other parents up here or join in. I don't know. I thought it was cute. Moving right along to this path, it's a little secret hidden path. And I decided to do a little hidden cafe over here. Oh, if I can walk. A little hidden cafe over here where you could get hot chocolate. It's just cozy vibes all around. Chill out, eat some cookies and muffins with your coffee, your Brewster coffee, preferably. Yeah, I did like the little like simple panels in the background again with little treats in the background, little treat sign. Moving out of the little tunnel, we are gonna go. That's a little snowman. This is into our like shopping district. This is Nooks. I just went simple with this. I used a lot of natural, in general with my island, I used a lot of like natural items. There's not a lot of iron or concrete. I wanted to be, like I said, like forest core Christmas vibes and not like, I didn't want it to be like a city. And then over here, I like this little string of trees. I thought this came out cute. Going on to this path, it is, you hit Abel's over here. And I figured I would do a little gift wrapping station because you would find that in malls during Christmas time. I use those little lit up cubes with the custom designs. I will have those linked below, or written below at least, to give the credit to whoever designed those. I love them, they look so cute. Thank you for that. But yeah, the little gnome is running the gift wrapping shop. Gift wrapped all your clothes that you buy from Abel's, or the toys that you buy from Nooks. And then this path down here leads to sleigh rentals, because we travel by sleigh in this town, in Beach Co. There's no beaching in Beach Co. Moving up to this path, I decided to put the museum over in this top corner. One really simple with this too is basically just amongst trees and bushes. Simple little bench. Moving right along, this is a cut your own Christmas tree farm. So I basically just took a bunch of cedar trees and stunted a bunch of them. Some of them are fully grown, as you can see. Some of them are stunted, some of them are mid-sized trees. Grab your tools and supplies over here. The wishing well was basically just to fill up space. I thought it was a cute little touch to add to cut your own farm. Moving right along, traveling down the path. Over on this beach, I decided to do a little Santa post office where you have Santa mail. You gotta send in your list because he be checking it twice, you know. Can I speak today? So yeah, I basically used a bunch of the 2.0 items to like kind of make a building. What, I'm pretty sure that's the storefronts. Basically to make a little post office. Up here, I kind of wish I like decorated the beaches more, and I probably will. This is definitely like a work in progress. I decided to do little cookies for Santa and his reindeer. A little section over here. I basically just used like the red version of those plants so it can kind of mimic poinsettias. And a bunch of cookies, as you can see. The illuminated trees and the little tree skirt over here. So yeah, so Santa could take a break with his reindeer. I imagine he would want a snack or two. Traveling the world with a bunch of presents, you know. Gets kind of hungry. So over here, I decided to do my campsite. So I left this character in the tent to kind of like bring home the campsite vibes. Have the kids' tent over here, fire going, little picnic area. I don't know why you would be picnicking on the beach in the winter, but here we are. And then up here is where the actual campsite is. Again, like a work in progress. Definitely not. This is nothing special. I'm gonna decorate it probably more. This one was probably about like 90% done. I wouldn't say that it's done by any means. And then I did this little path over here. And it leads to a little hangout plaza area. Basically the fountain with a custom design of bricks. Yeah, I just thought it was kind of cute for little villagers to hang out. And then this bridge over here. This leads back to the shopping district. You're back at Nook's over here. Yeah, I definitely have to work on the flow of my islands. Maybe for my next island it'll flow a little better. And then over here I did a little snowman build. Little snowman, snowfolk, family. They be chilling over here in the beach, literally chilling. And then this is my little snowman bar that I did. I really like the ice items because they kind of illuminate. And they have like all different colors you can do. They have this bright ass pink. And then we're gonna go back over here on this diagonal bridge, and you are at the plaza. This is very simply decorated. It's just the little garden lanterns, and I just did the holly bushes, obviously, because Christmas. That is my flag. It looks like a holiday sweater. And then looking up here, I did a bunch of the illuminated snowflakes and the Christmas trees and more garden lanterns. I love that item, as you can see. And then back over here leads you to the bridge going back to the airport. And that is about it. That is Beach Co. I don't understand why she has such a hard time sitting down on this bench. Oh, there we go. Go sit. Thank you for watching my video of my tour of Beach Co. It took me about a year to 90% finish, so thank you. Subscribe if you like it. Hope you got it. Hope you have a good day. Goodbye.